Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to this interview.
Thank you.
So we are going to be asking you a couple of questions and we will need your responses. So the first question is, tell me about yourself.
Thank you so much. My name is Randri Sugira. So I'm a student at Kepler pursuing an associate's art degree, and also I'll be pursuing my bachelor degree in communication. So apart from that, I'm also currently working as a marketing intern at Yejo Limited. So I'm a student but also a worker at the same time. So that's what I can say about myself.
So before you said you are a marketing intern, could you share with me about your past work experience?
So apart from being a marketing intern at Yejo Limited, so I've also done different internships. So I did an internship at the Congo Sector Bureau, and I was an accountant. And also I was an accountant intern at the Congo Rice Limited, which is a company that sells rice. So and also I've been working as a student breeding manager at Kepra for a period of 4 months. So that's about my working experience.
So you've probably worked in a team before. Can you describe a time when you worked well on a team?
So here at Kepra we work in teams almost every time. So there's a time when we were in class, we're working on benchmark assessment. So at that time we need to prepare different deliverables, and I also had another class which we were going to end at 9:30. So my group mates couldn't wait for me to finish the class so that we can work on the presentation. So I tried to tell them that I will sacrifice myself to work on the presentation because they knew that I had strength about preparing a presentation. So I slept too late because I worked on the presentation and also the assignment at the same time. But the group mates were very proud of me, and that time I can say that I really worked well in my team.
So thank you. The next question, I would like you to tell me about a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks.
Thank you. In our daily life, we actually need to prioritize because sometimes we can't do a lot of things at the same time. So there's time when I was at home, I had different things to do. First of all, I needed to do an assignment. Secondly, I promised to call my brother, and also I had to watch a game. So at that time, I had to sit down and see how I can prioritize them to know what to do first and what to do next. So here is what I did. I said that I'm going to text my brother and call and tell him that I call him the next day, so that I can do the assignment first because that was urgent and very important. And for watching the game at that time, it wasn't urgent and also it wasn't important. I want to watch it, but because of the assignment, I said that I have to prioritize and do the assignment first. So that time I prioritized my task by starting with the assignment for me to submit and then do the other tasks later.
Okay, so tell me about a time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty. How did you handle the situation?
Thank you. As I said, I've been working as a student breeding manager at Kepler. So there's a time when it was on Saturday, and I had to go to play volleyball. And we came here at school to take some different materials to go with. So that time I found a table that was broken. So then I had to do something on it because it was really very important, even though it wasn't my working hours at that time, but I tried to take the table and go to look for someone to repair it. So at that time I went above my duty because it wasn't my working hours, but I did that because it was very important to repair the table so that students can continue to use them.
The next thing I want to know, tell me about a time when you worked effectively under pressure.
Oh, thank you for the question. There's a time when we had to work on an essay in our communication class here at Kepler. So, unfortunately, when I was working on the essay, the computer crashed, So there was no other way. There was no other way apart from taking my computer to the technician, and the essay was due at 4. So I told the technician to try and work on my computer so that I can get it at 12 p.m. So he promised me to get the computer on time, but it didn't work. So he gave me the computer when it was 3:30. So I only had 30 minutes to work on the essay. So the essay was too long for the 30 minutes to finish it. So that time I worked under pressure because I knew I had to submit the essay on time. So what I did is that I said I'm going to do what I can, even though I don't have enough time, but I'm going to try and work on it. And that time it worked because the results was very good and I did everything that I was supposed to do.
Give me an example of a time when you showed initiative.
Oh, thank you. There's a time when we were in class, and we were going to work on an assignment. So for that assignment, there were a problem because we need to use the other previous assignments. Then we take that assignment, apply different skills on it. So the instructors didn't have the assignment to use. They were just looking at the assignment that we did in previous sessions so that they can use it. So they spent a lot of time searching for the assignment to use. I showed initiative by going through the assignments. It wasn't my task to go and find the assignments because the instructors were doing that, but I took initiative and go through the assignments, and then I found the assignments that I see we can use on that day. So I had to call my instructors and tell them that I found the assignments. So I were very excited to see that I helped them, and the results were that they were very proud of me and they said did a good job to find the assignment that we can use. So that time I showed initiative to my instructors.
Okay, so this is the last question. Is there anything else you would like us to know about you?
So thank you. Apart from the all questions that I answered in this discussion, so I would like to let you know that I'm a good time manager and a good teamwork player, and also I always seek feedback to improve my work, as well as being eager to learn different new skills so that can help me in my life.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.